I'm Mr. Jana from Building and Civil Engineering Department, and I'll be taking you through general building construction. Under this unit, we are going to cover a sub-unit called underpinning. By the end of this session, you are required to know the definition, reasons for underpinning, procedures for underpinning, methods of underpinning, advantages and disadvantages of underpinning. Underpinning. Underpinning is a method used to increase the foundation depth. Reasons for underpinning. 1. To safeguard against the dangers of excessive or differential settlements of foundation of existing structure. 2. To deepen the existing foundation to increase its bearing capacity so as to sustain heavier loads, maybe by extending offshores. 3. To provide a basement to an existing building structure. 4. A developer wants to add more stories to a building. 5. The foundation could be damaged by tree roots, and thus this method is used for correction. 6. The adjacent construction may have foundation lower than the existing, thus required to be lowered. 7. If basements are constructed very near an existing building, the foundation may need to be changed for stability of the existing house. 8. Cracks may appear in a building up to the base, thus a need for the foundation remedy. Procedures for underpinning. 1. The work should commence from the corners working inwards. This is done on load-bearing walls only. 2. The underpinning in foundation starts with excavations. This should be done under strip footing. 3. A length of 1 meter, a width of half a meter, and a depth of half a meter pit is dug. 4. This is done in stages of 2 meters between the pits. 5. After the excavations, mass concrete is added to the cavity. Mixes of 1 to 3 to 6 is recommended. Formwork is used to secure the edges. 6. Concrete is made to a good consistency and is poured into the cavity. 7. Use a rod bar ensuring that the cavity under the existing foundation is filled up. After the underpinning concrete is placed in the cavity, it is allowed to settle for 2 days. The operation is repeated for the next bay. This continues until the required foundation is complete. Ensure that the concrete is cured thoroughly. Such as poor brickwork or masonry, and for effects of settlement which may arise during the course of underpinning operations. Temporary support should be provided by adequate shoring, by strutting up of openings and inside of floors. During underpinning of high structure, it is necessary to keep a check on any possible movement. For this purpose, the level may be marked on the structure in advance by taking readings of plumb bobs suspended from high points on the structure.